North Carolina legend Armando Bacot is part of the Memphis Hustle team this year. Also, not only North Carolina legend, but most importantly, actor Armando Bacot joining us in studio. Thanks for coming in. It's not even listed on his bottom third. I had to listen. So I'm starting to do research, and I'm like, oh, my God, this guy played 170 college games. He's got all these North Carolina records, got the Final Four, got all this stuff. Well, obviously, we were very well aware of your collegiate career. And then I get down to the part, and if you go to Armando Bacot's Wikipedia, and then there's like a little tab, and it says acting. And I'm like, what the hell? And then it says, in 2023, Bacot made a cameo in a season 3 episode of Netflix's Outer Banks. So tell us about your acting career, Armando.
Yeah, I mean, it's short-lived right now. I'm going to get back into it someday, but it was after we went to the Final Four.
Yeah?
The director, the person who created the show, he actually went to UNC, and he was a huge fan, and it's crazy because I was a big fan of the show, and I remember them asking me to be on it, and I was like, what? Like, I thought it was, like, fake, but then...
Do you have a line? Do you say words?
I got a word, and I was supposed to have an actual role and stuff, but I had practice, and it was like a lot going on at that time, so I wasn't able to fully take advantage of that. But it was great, though, and it was a lot of fun.
What was your line? I'm going to go back and watch it. Do you know which episode it is?
I'm going to go tap in.
Yeah, it's episode 7 on season 3.
Okay.
And really, like, my role was just to, like, look tough and mean and all that. So that's what I was doing. And then...
Are you like a bouncer or something?
In a sense, like, we was a criminal gang, I'll say that. And I was like the muscle.
Oh, I love it.
Okay.
I love it. Is the show good?
It's a great show.
Yeah, I always see it promoted on Netflix, and I've never watched it.
Yeah, it's a little different. I don't know if you'll like it, but
what do you mean if I would like it?
I don't know if it's for your age group.
I'm too old for Outer Banks.
Thank you for calling him man old, bro. I call him old every day, bro.
Man said I'm too old for Outer Banks. All right, I'll watch season 3, episode 7.
I think I found a scene. Were you breaking up a fight?
Something like that.
Okay, yeah,
Something
he was
like
breaking
that.
up a fight.
Yeah.
I found the scene on YouTube.
Oh, wow.
Because you type his name in Outer Banks, it pops up.
All right, so here, this is what we're doing. We're finding out about you. All right, you were at IMG Academy once upon a time. Tell me about growing up. Where'd you grow up?
I grew up in Richmond, Virginia.
Okay.
And went to school all throughout. Then my senior year transferred to IMG in Florida.
Okay, and at that point, who all is at IMG at the same time as you?
We had Josh Green, he with the Hornets. Jeremiah Robinson Earl, Jarris Walker, Zach was there.
Edie,
Jaden Springer, Lester Quinones, Terrence Shannon. I mean, we had a ton of people.
Okay, so I don't know if I've ever gotten in a discussion about somebody that actually like was a player there. What is it like when you're going to IMG? We hear this, and like even this year, our buddy Trey Draper was down there at the time.
He was one of the coaches down there. I mean, it's crazy because you walk in there and train, and it'll be Maria Sharapova and Serena Williams in the weight room, and then
wait, hold on.
How cool is that?
Hold on. Just there?
Just there, lifting, because it's a tennis academy. You get all the top football players. We got a lot of pre-draft people, and I was down there.
And you're supposed to be a senior in high school, and Serena Williams is in the weight room?
Yeah, Ja was in the weight room. He worked out there. He did his pre-draft there, so that's kind of how I got to start meeting Ja and got cool with him, like, way back then. And obviously Trey was there, and Mo, and JT, all the Ja guys, they all was down there.
What is it like? Everybody calls it, it's a sports factory, obviously, right? But like living and playing there, like what is day-to-day life like?
I mean, it's insane. Like you go there, you wake up, work out, have school, work out again, and you meet so many great athletes amongst all sports, and you get friendships of a lifetime.
So you wake up, are you living, what are the living?
It's beautiful dorms. You got to go outside to a humongous pool.
Oh, yeah. They live
cafeteria, all types of food, everything. It's crazy.
If you could go back and live that year again, you would.
Absolutely.
Oh, you love it.
Absolutely.
IMG's the best.
It was the best.
What was the social life like, though? Because can y'all go out? Like,
I mean, you could go out on the weekends and do stuff, and I mean, it's right on the beach. See, that's the key. And
I see why everybody.
It's on the beach. You live in an amazing dorm. You've got a huge pool. And so, what time are you having to wake up in the morning to do these workouts? Like, is it?
Like 9.
Oh
crazy.
God! When is school?
Yeah, when y'all do school?
I went to school at like 1.
Come on, bro.
Wait, when are you done?
Come on, bro.
2?
1:30. 1:15.
I had a lot of credit, so I was done in like an hour.
What was it one? Was it study hall?
Yeah.
Just study hall?
Back to workouts?
Then back to workouts.
And then back to workouts.
Crazy. Was it competitive though? Because there's so many good athletes there. Was it like everybody
It
kind
was super competitive. It was a bunch of different teams, and like you said, we had the #1 football team that year.
Yeah.
#1 baseball team. We had like 3 guys get drafted in baseball, and then soccer team was good. Everything. So I mean,
Do you have a roommate or you have your own room?
Yeah, I had a roommate. My roommate was Jeremiah Robinson Earl. So
Oh, wow.
Okay, he in the league. Turn up.
Yep. All right, so then when you leave IMG, how do you end up in North Carolina?
I mean, really,
Because you had a choice, obviously. I
Yeah,
mean, everybody's after you.
well, when North Carolina was so appealing, I knew I would go in and start like off the rip. So that's what really drew me there. And I love Coach Williams, Coach Davis, and all those guys. And they like to get the ball in the paint, so I knew that's where I needed to go.
You watch like the Sean Mays of the world, all them dudes. Like, you know what? They're gonna run the offense through me. So
Exactly.
And about going to school at North Carolina. Tell me what it's like to be especially a big-time basketball player at North Carolina.
Yeah, I mean, it was a ton of fun. Obviously, we had our ups and downs while we were there, but
You kind of went through all of it,
I
right?
went through
Like you
all
had
of it,
the
yeah.
disappointment, and you had the
then we
Final
were just-
Four and
exactly,
the
so
accolades.
it was a roller coaster, and then you total into just like the change of college basketball with the transfer portal and being able to make money and all that. I mean, I really seen it all, and I mean, I felt like I was there forever.
And
so
you paved the way for all these NIL deals.
Kind of the OG of NIL,
No, he
bro.
stuck around because, look, anytime I typed in your name, it would be like, Armando Bacot got $2 million at North Carolina. I was like, damn.
Right,
Yeah,
running it
like,
up.
no, I mean, but
Yeah.
right in time, huh?
Oh, no, it was
I mean,
great.
that was right in time because you had another season left, and that's when you were able to benefit off of it.
Exactly, and I mean, that's a great benefit of it, being able to make that money. So now I get a chance to, obviously be with the hustle and develop and grow as a game and not be so much worried about making money and doing stuff like that.
I want to know what's the wildest like advertising you did in North Carolina for the NIL. Because
Oh,
we've seen some wild.
The
ones.
wildest one I would say is probably my March Madness commercial. It was for TurboTax.
Hold on.
And like going into it, I didn't know like what type of commercial it was gonna be, but it was like a real like set with like real actors and like a huge film crew and stuff, and it was real cool just being able to see that because it was all over TV. Like
It runs the
championship
whole
game.
time. Yeah,
It runs the whole time. It was like a real legit commercial, so that was definitely probably the craziest one.
Turbo.
And in terms of being an athlete at North Carolina, I mean, this is the brand name, right? Like it's like North Carolina,
I mean, it's
Duke,
a huge brand.
Kansas,
It's
and
like-
whatever. Yeah.
If you go to a Blue Blood, it's like playing for like a school. I mean, well, like a team like the Grizzlies. Honestly, like obviously you get a lot of popularity and love. You don't make as much money though, but you get a lot of popularity and love. So I mean, that's why honestly it's been cool with me just being in the situation I'm in now, just kind of taking a step back, like not being in the light, just being able to chill.
You met MJ when out there?
Yeah, I met MJ a few times.
What's MJ like, bro? Because I always wonder.
Honestly, it's a scary dude to be around because it's like.
I would be so intimidated too.
I mean, because it's like Michael Jordan, and like you never want him to like say anything to you that obviously you watch the documentaries and stuff, and like I never wanted him to come up to me and like I have a bad game and
Like,
be
you
like, yeah, you trash. I'm like, damn, that's MJ. Like,
Because you'd never get over it,
yeah,
right?
that's one of those things. You like if MJ say that, it's like
It'd be the worst
Might
thing
be
that
time
could
to
ever.
hang it up, man.
Yeah, that would be the worst thing that could happen to you as a
the worst
basketball
thing,
player,
exactly.
right? Right, for somebody to say that to you, especially when you've looked up to him your entire life. Who did you look up to when you were coming up? Like, who's the guy that you were a huge fan of? And was there anybody that you tried to mirror your game after?
yeah. Well, I watch a lot of like guys like Al Horford,
Yep.
Isaiah Hartenstein, like some of the things they do. That's kind of who I try to model my game after. But like just like when I was like super young, growing up in Richmond, Memphis legend Ed Davis. That was
That's our guy!
Shout out Ed Davis.
Eddie D!
Shout out Eddie D, man.
Eddie D!
Grizzly
and it's
legend.
honestly a full circle moment
Don't
too.
find him
because-
at Summer League, bro. You'll end up on a craps table for 10 hours.
Yeah,
Eddie D!
Coach TC, he actually worked with Ed at Portland too, so it's kind of like a full circle moment. But
Oh, that's cool.
him being from Richmond and kind of knowing him, that's why I wanted to go to UNC and just.
He's the best.
Yeah,
We
super
love Ed
cool,
Davis.
yeah.
Yeah, former Grizzly for sure.
out Ed
Right?
Davis, man.
Ed Davis. I don't think we've had an Ed Davis dropped on here. I'll have to tell him when we see him
Nah,
again.
off the top, nah.
Yeah.
He's
Bringing
gonna.
out some wild names.
That's twice in 1 week we've had Ed Davis
Yeah.
because Tony Allen was talking about him and Zebo playing cards with Ed Davis.
Yeah, that was a different kind of mention, though.
Yeah, different. This
was a shout.
He got a Boo-Ray mention and I looked up to this guy growing up mention.
Yeah, this dude owed me a van, and then Armando said, "Yeah, shout out to him, man."
All right, so post-college, right, you have this unbelievable college career. And take me from the day you leave North Carolina to right now and what it's been like.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's been a roller coaster because I started off with Utah,
Yep.
and then I did summer league with him, and then I kind of was free, and then I met with Zach, and I mean, it was great talking to him, and I feel like Memphis kind of just fits the type of player I am with just the grit and the grind, and it's a physical team. They like to get after it, and I kind of like the plan that they got for me too, so it was a no-brainer. I'm excited to be here.
Well, and also you've got to look at it, right? And you say, like we were just talking earlier this week about Jay Huff, and that's 4 two-ways that have already been converted in the last 2 years, right? So there is a path to success here.
they like
Last
to
year it happened with
promote
Trey
from within,
Jemison, right? Trey Jemison, it happened with him last year.
You look
Exactly.
at Vince. You look at
They promote from within. so that was
Scotty,
something I was super
Jay
excited
Huff,
about.
and Gigi.
Yeah.
I mean, that's 4 in the last year.
Great coaching staff, obviously. So
Yep.
all of that stuff was attractive.
And so what did you learn, what have you learned so far about where you think your place in the league is and how you can help a team?
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of things. I think just the narrative on me just coming out of college obviously was that, like, I wasn't as skilled and there's a lot of stuff I haven't been doing. But, I mean, being here has been something that they've been bringing out of me, and they've been wanting me to show a lot of that and shoot and do a lot of things. So I think I'm going to surprise a lot of people this year.
Can you shoot threes?
Just stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
I mean,
If Armando Bacot is dropping threes.
we with it. We with
Yeah, I
it.
mean, you see me for a long time not shooting and doing those different things. But I think this year, like, if y'all pull up to some hustle games, y'all see a
Well,
difference.
'cause
We'll be there. He'll be calling them.
Yeah, I call your games, so
Well,
I'm
Also,
there.
yeah,
Hey, and the offense. The offense calls for that, right?
Yeah,
like,
and
I
I mean,
mean,
the
they
offense is
want
great,
guys
like-
that can stretch out the floor. And I think you've got to know, right? Like, nowadays, you watch these NBA games, it's like these teams are constantly playing 5 out.
Exactly, and the way that Memphis plays, it's a lot of ball movement and being able to know how to play without the ball. And that's something that's great, too, because it's teaching me just how to play basketball and not needing the ball in my hands. Because obviously in college I had the ball in my hands a ton, but at this level I won't. So that's all.
Yeah, but I always appreciated this about you as a college player. I see this happen a lot. We'll come in here on Mondays and we'll talk about, like, there's college quarterbacks, right, that, like, you could tell they just, like, stop running because somebody's told them, hey, if you want to make it to the NFL, you got to show them you're a pocket passer. And if you want to do this, you did what you were great at. Like, this is what I do. I'm not trying to go out here and shoot a bunch of threes to prove to everybody I can make it, but that time will come where you have to adjust. But at the moment, you're a college basketball player that is great playing this way. And, we've seen it with all manner of guys, right? Yeah, everybody's got to expand their game. But also, you're probably not in the position you're in if you would have tried to adjust in college to try to prove to somebody. You're playing the game in front of you, not the game that's having to be played, in 2 years down the road, right?
Exactly, yep.
Yeah.
Did you shoot threes? Did you ever walk in your tray ball before you got here? Like, was it like something you just did in the open gym or in the summertime? Or
Yeah, I mean, last year I shot a few threes. I shot 40%. It was on low attempts, but
hey, that's still 40%.
What are we
You ain't
talking
got to
about?
talk about the low attempts.
Are we talking about 4 for 10?
exactly.
We'll take that. We'll take that.
I shot 40%.
I'm gonna still take that though. It's not 2 for 5.
I like 4 for 10.
We'll take that.
Outside of basketball, what do you love? You a video game guy, a movie guy, or what?
I like watching shows,
All right.
So that's
you
my
like
thing.
Outer Banks, of course.
Shout out Outer Banks.
hanging out, going out, doing just different things like that.
What shows you like?
I mean, I love them all. I watch everything, but probably my top 3: Breaking Bad, That's a classic.
Yep.
Shout out.
Prison Break, probably Game of Thrones. Those probably my top 3.
Oh, dark guy.
Yeah,
you like the dark
shows,
stuff.
bro.
Yeah.
The dark shows.
Yeah,
man.
you know
You
what?
like
that
Juice WRLD, Rod Wave too?
Yep.
No.
You don't
What?
like Rod Wave?
No.
You anti-Rod Wave?
Not a Rod Wave guy. I'm a Playboy Cardi.
Oh,
Okay.
Carson.
Okay, you trying to uplift. You trying to turn up.
Yeah. I'm more on the BC side of things.
Okay. Like the Yeats in the... Yeah, I feel you.
Me and BC, we kind of got the same music style, so that's how we connected a little bit.
The Ken Carsons. And,
Yeah,
okay.
exactly.
Did you have any prior relationships with any of the members of the Grizzlies or the Hustle?
Ja,
Because of IMG?
yeah, I've been knowing him for a long time, and that's really it. Zach, too.
I guess you.
Yeah.
Edie was down at
John and
IMG
Zach,
at the same
those are
time.
the only 2 guys I know.
Those are the only
we
2.
can look this stuff up. In fact, last year at North Carolina, it was 4 for 10 from 3.
Exactly. 4 for
It's
10.
exactly.
You're wilding out.
What's
you
my free
are
throw
wild.
percentage?
You are wilding out with 4 for 10.
He said the free throw was, what's the free throw?
You were 78% from the free throw line.
There you go. Look.
Yeah.
So he got the...
That mean I shoot a little
He
bit.
shoot a
right?
little bit. He like Shaq up there. You know what I'm saying? I mess with it. What's the? We always talk about the number, the 00.
That means nobody believed in you.
That means that twice nobody believed in you.
That's right.
If you got 1-0, nobody believed in you.
Man, I can't.
Two coaches
I
didn't
can't get
believe in
anybody.
you.
I can't get anybody to believe in me.
Yeah. I mean, I really had no reason for getting it, but I'm going to just ride with that, though. I
Yeah,
like
no, that's
that.
what you got to do.
I'm going to stick to it. 'cause I
We
feel like-
loved Darrell Arthur, one of our all-time favorites, and I think that's our last 00 that we've had. Right? You really had no reason. Just
No.
tell everybody.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Nobody
saying.
believes in me, bro.
2 coaches didn't believe. Yeah, Ben, what's his name? Benjamin. What's his name?
Benoit Benjamin.
Benoit Benjamin wore 00, and then D.A. Ward in 2009. So
We don't talk about Benoit Benjamin. He played in Vancouver.
He played in Vancouver. He
We
does
don't
not
know
care.
that.
Here you go with that
The only
again,
one that's worn it in Memphis is Darrell Arthur.
here you go.
Right?
Yeah, I
Yep,
respect
there you go.
But I'm sorry nobody believed in you.
We believed in you, bro.
We believe when no one else did. When no one else did, we believed in you.
Is
right?
it crazy that like we got you who's somebody in college who really dominated the paint, and we got Zach who's the same way. Like they both dominated college in the paint. Is there like a thing where it's like, okay, like we can bring back the OG big man with like kind of an evolution?
Yeah, no, I mean, it's great, but I think for me, just even when I was playing with the Grizzlies, they kind of want me more outside, honestly.
Okay.
Like, Zach, he's a huge dude. I'm like 6'10", and he's like 7'4", so. But Coach, he did draw up some plays for me in the preseason. We played Chicago to post up, so
Okay.
that was a little fun. That was like my first. Well, I had 2 post ups all preseason, so I scored on both of
Okay, I
them.
was gonna say.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm feeling coaching work. He's like, this is my comfort zone. This
I
is
was
my
like,
comfort
good job,
zone.
Coach.
Throw
Good
it to
job,
the hand.
Coach.
Throw it to the hand.
Armando, what do you know about a Yuki Kawamura though?
Oh my gosh, Yuki. Stan
Yuki
Fraser.
It's mania, bro. It's Yuki
Man.
mania.
Yuki. I mean, it's his world and we all live in it. But Yuki, he's a funny dude, man. I remember when when he first got here, like, just talking to him, his English wasn't like all that great, but it's gotten so much better. And I've taught him like type shit and stuff like that.
Oh, wait, you the culprit?
I'm the culprit.
You did?
He's the one that
John
taught him
been
type
teaching him a lot of
shit.
stuff, but I was the first one to teach him that.
And I saw the correction real quick when he put up type shit. Then he put up the little cap on his Instagram. And then by the next
Yeah,
one,
John been
he-
teaching him everything.
but
now.
by the next one, he put no cap. He didn't know to put no cap in front of
amen.
it. He just put cap.
And then he kept going up to people saying like hi, and I'm like, just be like, what's popping or what's
Yeah,
cracking?
it was good.
What does
So-
Yuki say now?
Oh man, he sounded like one of us.
Yeah.
Man.
He does.
I saw you at the buzz cut last night. I was like, hold on, let me find out he got a Memphis barber, bro.
Oh.
Let me find out somebody giving Yuki the
Yuki, he got so much aura, man. He was great addition.
King of Aura, man. Shout out Yuki Kawamura, man.
As soon as he walks in the room.
Exactly.
You
Everybody
know.
loves him.
Yeah, everybody loves Yuki.
I've been seeing you kicking it with Gigi a lot. Y'all, like, because I saw you, I was at the Memphis South
Yeah,
Carolina
yeah.
thing.
No, that's the little homie.
Southern guys too,
Yeah,
right?
he was committed to UNC. So yeah, I've been knowing Gigi forever too.
He was
he was
supposed to go to
come
North
UNC,
Carolina.
yeah.
Remember him telling us about that?
Yeah.
It was him and who was his buddy?
He said Buzelis. Him and Buzelis.
yeah,
were gonna go
Buzelis.
Yeah, exactly. So that's how I've been knowing him. And then I mean, we hang out all the time. Like every other day, we hang out. So.
You and Gigi. Shout out Gigi, man. I saw he said he's also been teaching Yuki some stuff. He said he taught him
Yeah.
keeping it P.
Yeah, you
Yuki
got
need to stay away from that
so-
guy. Yuki need to stay away from Gigi.
You, in between you and Gigi, geez
Yeah, Gigi,
Louise,
he's
right?
hilarious.
And so now, what we got the season starting next week?
Season starts the 9th at Rio Grande Valley.
8 days away.
Yeah.
Yep.
The home opener is Monday the 11th against Mexico City.
Yeah, and I saw David Johnson up here earlier. I was like, damn, man, David Johnson was a big. I mean, coming out of high school, David Johnson was a name, and obviously was really good at Louisville. I mean, like, you guys should be good.
Yeah, we should be solid.
Is Mal? I was at his press conference. Is he everything he seems to be? Like
Pereira.
Personality.
He just come out of nowhere dunking on people. That's his thing, man.
Oh.
He done caught a few bodies in practice.
Uh-oh.
Super athletic.
Yeah, you got caught yet?
Almost, kind of.
He got okay.
Have you caught anybody? Is the question.
I caught a few.
Who?
Caught a few.
16. Come on now.
Let's put him on blast. Who was it? Who got body
Maybe
bag?
Mao. Maybe Mao.
Maybe Mao.
Maybe Mal.
Yuki doesn't count. That's it.
Yes, it does.
yeah, he's like my height.
Hey. Y'all don't be doing no.
You can't do him like the Magic did him,
do
bro.
not dunk on Yuki.
Yeah, like the Magic did him dirty.
Nah.
The Magic did Yuki dirty.
I mean, my man got caught a minus 11 in 2 minutes. I was like, come on, man, stop doing this.
Magic
Jet Howard
bullying
was
them,
not
man.
nice to him.
Shout out Yuki.
Jet Howard was.
I
not
will say,
nice.
though, in the full court, though, I would not want to have to bring the ball up against him, though.
You own it.
Oh yeah, he'll
Man,
hound
he
you.
him 94 and he quick, too.
Shout
Yep.
out Yuki, man.
Right. So we got 8 days away until the season is started. You got a nickname? Because Roser calls the games.
Everybody call me Slime.
Slime.
Slime,
I don't think Roser can get away with that.
Look at my guy, bro. Look at
He is not getting away with slime, Armando.
Just call me Mondo. You call me Mondo.
Mondo.
That's
I
easy.
like Mondo.
Young Thug got freed yesterday.
No.
Exactly.
No.
Yeah.
No.
No.
We
Got
no.
You ain't bro.
No.
He not valid to do that?
No. We not.
He's not getting away with slime.
Yeah.
Why can't I get away with slime?
I mean, that's just something they always call me, you know? And I had it tatted on me for a long time. See it right there?
Oh yeah, I do see it.
Okay. Solid. Shout out.
Since
Roger.
like high school. Early.
Oh, you was slime in high school.
Yeah.
Say less. Roger, please don't do that, bro.
Yeah, don't do it.
I don't need you to drop a.
Hey.
I get big slime.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
I'll say one thing. You can't.
Mondo is good. Mondo's good.
Mondo.
Yeah.
This is completely off topic, but you can't joke on me. So like our colors are red and white. I didn't realize that. So like all my shoes are like Carolina blue or like that color. So you're gonna be seeing me looking a little crazy out there.
It's okay. Jake LaRavia wears purple shoes with Grizzlies jerseys.
We had media day today, and I'm wearing the all red, and then I got on white and blue shoes and black socks.
We're gonna get you some of these. We're gonna get you some of these red jobs.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
that's
to tell
crazy.
Ja to make me
Hey,
some.
the black socks with the
Yeah,
white
it's
shoes.
nasty. I'm
Yeah,
gonna have
that's
to tell Ja
disgusting.
to-
Who
Can't
did
do
that?
He just admitted to doing it.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to tell Ja.
That's
Get
called
some red ones.
that's called the contrar.
I mean, you can throw the because there's always a hint of blue in everything. So you can do the baby. You can throw on because you said you had some peas in North Carolina.
I actually think some white with baby blue would look fine with
It's
our
the
unis.
socks though that throws it off. The black socks.
Yeah, you can't do the black socks with the baby
See,
blue
you know,
and white.
you
Yeah,
have-
They
yeah,
all wear
yeah.
black socks.
With the red.
Yeah, they do because it's like a little hint of black, and they don't. Yeah, you might just have to throw them off and be like, "Yo, let me get the white socks."
Devin is so jealous of everything you got at North Carolina.
Oh,
Yeah, bro. Because look, bro, as
You
a
could
kid-
probably make a fortune on StockX.
Yeah, bro. Hey, you ain't on players trunk. Was it players trunk?
Yeah, nah, I ain't get on players trying.
Well, hey, look, Armando, if you ever need somebody, you need to just throw some stuff to. I might not be able to fit it.
you can move it.
I can move it, bro. 'Cause
You got. I bet you've got like the threes with the Carolina thing
Yep.
on the tongue and all that.
Yeah,
Oh,
what's
all of
the
them.
what's the most exclusive jumps you got?
A lot of the UNCPs, but I got like all of the Travis Scotts, and then I got
Oh my god.
I got the Mocha, the hot top Mocha Travis Scott ones, the original ones,
Yeah.
and I got them signed by him. So
What?
See, bro.
he signed my low top ones too. So those probably my craziest.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Come on,
crazy.
bro. Come on,
But
bro.
I mean, yeah, I got so many Jordans, like
just from 6 years at UNC, just racking up.
yeah, and even before too. So I mean, I'm probably at about 300-400 pair of Jordans. probably
What?
at this
See,
point.
bro.
And I rarely wear Jordans. I wear Crocs every day.
Yeah, he got Crocs on right now. Shout out to Crocs, by the way.
Yeah.
They be hating on my Crocs. I rock them jumps
Yeah.
too.
I don't ever wear my Jordans. So I got
You had
storage units that
300
just-
to 400 pairs.
Cause you could at UNC you can ask for them jumps. You can be like, yo, I need some fours. Y'all give me some fours.
Basically, yeah.
See, that's why if I was
But
I
I
would've
thought
gone to
the
Carolina.
number would be more like,
I mean, we get so
100
many-
sounds
we
extreme
get
to
so
me.
many pair of Jordans though. Like,
100 sounds extreme.
But
3 to 400 is crazy. That's DJ Khaled.
Yeah. No, I
Do they all here with you? No, don't answer that question.
Yeah.
Never mind. I take that back. Do
He's
not,
got
do not answer that
he's
question.
I don't have anything.
He's got those locked up.
Yeah, like,
All I got is my
Because
costume.
I'm like, bro, like 300 or 400 pairs. Like, how? Different flavors, different PEs.
Yep.
All right, the best. So
best,
yeah,
yeah,
I mean,
what's the
look,
best?
you've got the collection.
Probably I
If
like
there
the
was, like-
off-white one UNCs.
Yeah.
Those are probably my high top Travis Scotts are probably my favorite.
The off-white, you okay?
So the house is burning. You got a chance to
I got
grab
a
2
pair, yeah.
boxes. That's what you would grab.
Probably them. And then I got a pair of like the 10s, but they like an old school like UNCP from like 08 or something. So probably them.
You got that just for being in North Carolina, just be like, yo, I need them.
He's a North Carolina
So
legend.
I stole them from my coach, Big Man. If you're watching this, I took them from you.
You're probably looking for them just right now.
Went in his office and got them when I left.
He probably looking for them joints to this day. Who took my I could have sworn I had some 10s in here.
Yeah, he won my size, so.
Oh, you definitely snatched some joints for sure. Bro, yeah. I'm
He's
like,
got more than enough Jordans too, though.
it's crazy, like, people that have a bunch of them, they don't want to wear them. Like, he's wearing Crocs, bro.
I know.
Yeah, I just got like boxes of Jordans that just.
It's probably never been touched.
Exactly.
That's amazing.
Hey, well, if you need to throw away the team Jordans, because I know you never wore the team Jordans.
Nah, I ain't wear the teams.
Yeah, let's go.
I got a good amount of
Hey,
team Jordans,
Devin's
though,
just
too.
trying to get shoes now.
Nah, I'm just, hey, look, bro.
We've got to that part of the show.
Look, man, he went to the school.
Devin tries to
But
get
it's
shoes.
some though. Like I hoop in the team Jordans though.
You were hooping them?
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
I had some PE team Jordans, so that's what I mean.
See,
They got
never,
flair
you
on
said P. You said P. You just said the magic word. Never mind. You got it.
Armando Bacot, he's going to be playing for the Memphis Hustle this year. Their season starts, what did you say, November 9th? Is that right, Roser? November 9th? Against Rio Grande Valley. Hey, man, glad to have you in town. Cannot wait to watch you in these Hustle games. Cannot wait to watch you shoot up that first 3. And we'll decide if it should maintain or if it's broke.
Y'all just boo me. if
48.
it's
No, we're going to say 40%.
40%. 4 for 11.
You can hear us on the crowd. 4 for 11, Armando.
We're going to keep track of them joints. We'll be there for sure. We'll be there.
Sure.
Armando Bacot. All right, we'll be back after this. Chris Vernon Show.